Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hi. Good morning. I am at my breakfast place, Scrambling Marie's. Just had breakfast. And I just wanted to make my quick scope here. I know my lighting is probably terrible. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining. Hello. I'm not rocking it out like I was yesterday. I'm just going to do a really quick scope today. Adjust my chair. Hello. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you for those who are joining me, and thank you for those who are watching the replay. Thank you. Hi. Welcome, Wavy Baby. Love that name. Thank you. Welcome. Today, I'm going to give you 5 cures. How do you get rid of your body hair? Do it. Get a wax, maybe. You might want to get a wax. Or shave, one of the two. Hi, welcome. Thank you for those who are joining me, and thank you for the 2 hearts. Thank you those who are joining me. Hello, babe. Welcome. I'm going to give 5 cures, 5 things you can do to help give yourself therapy. I'm going to start now because I am doing great. I just had breakfast, so I'm wonderful, and I just had a meeting, so I'm perfect. My name's Tequila Kauser, and I am a self-management expert for moms who stay at home and are stay-at-home moms, and they work from home. I help give I help shorten the learning curve for those individuals by giving self-management tips. I give business, personal development tips, anything on homeschool parenting. I love for those to shorten the curve. Hi, Rustin. Well, pleasure. I'm Tequila. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all joining. Please make sure that you share this. Definitely information for those who stay at home. Thank you. Hello. So I'm going to go ahead and get into my information here. This is going to be a really short scope. I love short scopes. I just am a person who is busy, and I understand timing when it comes to different people. Welcome, everyone. So today, I'm just going to give you some self-care cures for moms. We're going to talk all about self-care, and I love it. And anybody can actually use these tips because they're actually great for just about anybody. But as a busy mom and a mompreneur, I also am a homeschool teacher for my daughter. There are times when I feel very overwhelmed or just out of myself or over my limit, and I know that you can relate. When you have these symptoms, you have to really step back and just think, how do I feel right now? A lot of times you feel resentful, you feel frustrated, you feel like you're just over your limit in all areas of your life, your personal, your business, your home. What are you doing? I am giving you some tips on how to take care of yourself. That's what I'm going to do here. Thank you for joining, guys. So what you need is just therapy. You need to go back to taking care of yourself, and I think that's what a lot of people do, and they ignore their self-wealth and their self-care. So it's very important that we do that. Most recently, back in August, I and my friends booked a trip to Miami, Florida, and there I realized that I needed that trip so much because I have been doing so much, and there were so many demands being put on me as a mother. So having that trip made me realize 5 cures that I needed to take care of at that moment and to continue to implement in my life. The first thing is just say no. There are so many demands put on us, and as women and people, that we feel like, hey, we need to help family members out. We need to help this person out. I need to do this and I need to do that. There is a point where you just have to say no. You have to say no, because people will test you and see how far they can get you. You will feel guilty sometimes when you say no. But I have been practicing that since August, really saying no. And I feel like my schedule has opened up so much time for me to do things that I like. What I would tell you to do is, when someone says, hey, could you do this for me? Say, you know what, I'm glad you thought about me. Let me take a look at my schedule and I'll get back to you. And give them your answer. Mine is usually, if it doesn't line up with my ultimate goal, I don't want to do it because that's taking me away or drawing me away from what my ultimate goal is. So just say no. Saying no is divine self-care, and you have to set those boundaries. 2, take a step back. If you are feeling any of those overwhelmed, I'm tired, take a step back. Put yourself first and stop everything at that moment and say, you know what? I have to take care of me. Let me rest. Let me sit down. Just take a step back. Just take a step back. And 3, breathe. I practice breathing techniques quite often because that basically infiltrates oxygen to your brain. Welcome, Samantha. Welcome back. So I practice breathing techniques, and when you breathe in and hold it, I hold it for about 4 seconds and I exhale for about 7. That makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I've just given myself a new jump start, so to speak. So breathe. Inhale, hold it for 4, and exhale for 7 seconds. You're going to feel so much better. So go ahead and try that now. And when you do you feel better? You feel better. So when you feel delirious, do this. Do just that. 4, take a break from email and social media. Oh my gosh. Back in September, believe the first week of September, I actually took myself, I'm still active on Facebook, but I took that app off of my phone. I might check my Facebook page once a week, and that's the only time I check it is when I release my blog and I post my blog on my Facebook page. Other than that, I feel it as being very cluttered. It's too much information, and it gives me time to focus on what I need to focus on in my life. So I just took it off my phone. I don't get those notifications. I'm so glad I did that. I want you to try that. I told myself I was going to try it for 7 days, and it actually has been a whole month. Hello, welcome, thank you. So just take it off. The information can be overwhelming, and if you miss a day, your brain will grow. The last thing is 5, get back to you. Think of things that make you happy. Are you taking a step back? Are you breathing? Are you saying no? Are you refraining from social media and email? What will make you happy? I love to read and I love to travel. Those are the 2 things that make me happy. And so those are things that I do in my spare time, in my free time. I like to just be by myself because I'm very introvert. And I just love to read my book, and just take that time out to, revive myself. If you have to take a day or 2 off for yourself, it's okay. Curl up on the couch, watch a good movie, read, or travel. Those are some good tips. But let me go back to 1. I'm just going to recap really quick. Just say no. 2, take a step back. 3, breathe. Remember, inhale, hold it for 4 seconds, and blow it out for 7 seconds. And 4, take a break from email and social media. Welcome. And then 5, get back to you. If you do those things, and it's not in any exact order, but if you start to implement those things into your life, you will feel that you will have more time to open yourself up to more creativity and things that you want to do. You will feel yourself tapping more into your intuitions and being more focused, goal focused, instead of focusing on everything else, other life demands. So I will encourage you to do that. Please email me. I am at Tequila, TEQUILA, Cousar, COUSAR @gmail.com with any questions, but also to get on my email list. I am coming out with a self-management program that I have been 4 years, I have been a stay-at-home mom and an entrepreneur, and I've learned some great tips, some techniques that have helped me free up a whole lot of time in my life, and to focus on my purpose and my family. So if you are one who's looking for that time freedom, literally time freedom, where you can have, 4 or 5 extra hours in your day, please email me. I will put you on my list. That will be coming out, being released this month. If you feel like, hey, I would love to, I was told by other coaches I work with not to take a day off or I will lose. You know what? Saturday is my day off. You know why? Because it's ultimately it's your business. You're in control. If you have automated your business, that's one thing I to go over in my self-management class, then you can take a day off. When things are basically doing self-automating themselves, you can take a day off. And I know that, I mean, I've been under coaches, and my coaches tell me the complete opposite. They tell me, Tequila, take a day off, because what that is going to allow you to do is to help refill your vessel. You know, you have been giving, there's 7 days in a week, and just imagine yourself going for 7 days. What's going to happen at the end of the month? Burnout, because we talked about that yesterday, Samantha. Total burnout. So you have to take at least one day to yourself every day to do, not every day, but at least one day a week. I do completely nothing on Saturdays because that's my family time, and that's actually my day of Sabbath. So I do nothing, I rest, and then I'm back on it on Sunday. So, you know, and on Saturday, business is still going because of automation. You know, it's all about automating your business, automating different things in your life so that you can have that time to spend with your family, maybe your friends, or by yourself, or all of the above, you know. So, and you know, you have to know what's right for you. You can't just, you know, people will tell you what you should do, but you are your own person. So you have to basically say, well, what do I want to do for myself? You know, self-care is a must, especially when you have kids and you have a family and you're doing so much. And women, we do so much. Does anybody have any questions at all that I can help answer them? Because I'm going to end my post really soon. End this really soon. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I will greatly answer them. If there's anything that you would like to know about self-management, let me know, because I can also go over I can do a scope about it. Or you can just tweet me, Tequila Kauser, just tweet me and I will get that as well. And thank you for those who have joined me today. I really appreciate you taking your time out and listening to what I've had to say. Have a good day, everyone. Thanks. And... oh, sorry.